Hello and welcome. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T10 between the Hyderabad Sunrisers and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. You can really set the tone for a match. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Johnson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up. Big chance.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Bowler and fielders look really confident. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drilled that one away. Six runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 23 for 3.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed the lot. Trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Nice shot, straight to gully. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. 9 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 40 for 4.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tawate coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beautiful catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Tawate has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ahmad from the vs.GT.Live end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The Titans managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
6 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 65 for 6. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the vs.GT.Live end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Cummins has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 72 runs. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Big edge. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Titans are 1 for 1. Natarajan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Thick edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Natarajan deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
How will he reply?
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good fielding out in the boundary. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Chance. And the chance goes begging. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicked it. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Titans, 35 for 1.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
This should be close. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. skill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Going with spin now. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Some adjustments to the field.
This could be trouble. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over, 10 off it. The Titans are 58 for 3. Cummins from the VVS Laxman end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 3 runs added in that over. The Titans are 61 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels.
Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this match between the Hyderabad Sunrisers and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to... They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Kumar to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, 5 off it. The Titans are 5 for 1.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, a square leg. Could be 4.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. 9 runs added there. The Titans 20 for 1. Going with spin now. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sudarsan has plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Smacks that away through the gap. 8. Runs at it there. The Titans are 38 for 1.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Head, the spinner, coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Timed that perfectly.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Shankar looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And the innings comes to an end. The Sunrisers will need 51 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Yada with a great delivery there. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 3 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Misses everything. Oh, what shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Tripathi is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Too good. That is huge.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. 10 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 37 for 2. Johnson, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh, dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 43 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Scores level now. Just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown will stop victory now. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing...